there's going to be hundreds and hundreds of attempts to evict people. We are going to protest those attempts. We are going to fight those attempts in court, and we're going to fight those attempts in the street. Banks get bailed out, people get thrown out. Banks get bailed out, people get thrown out. Banks get bailed out, people get thrown out. Banks get bailed out, people get thrown out.
People should not be thrown out. If anybody should get thrown out, it should be the banks. It should be Deutsche Bank. It should be Bank of America. It should be JP Morgan. All of these crooks need to be thrown out of our community. And let our community stay as it is.
I heard on the radio that in Washington, D.C., all of our leaders are meeting, and because the two presidential candidates are going to be there with them today, they're hoping to come up with a bailout by tonight. They should all be right here in front of the Esquivel's home. They are inside, madly packing, now that they've been told the bank hasn't responded to their two negotiated offers. They are offering rent, they are offering with their relatives to rebuy the house at its appraised value. They have gotten no answer from the bank. That is absolutely unacceptable.
I'm Soledad Lawrence from City Life, and I have one question for the mayor. What's your policy? Is your policy to help the banks put people out of their homes, or is your policy to help people stay in their homes? Where is the mayor today? Where's Councilor Consalvo, whose office said, oh, that's really too bad. He's not in right now. We'll call you later. Where is the city saying this has got to stop? Why does the city assist the banks in putting us out of our homes? That is atrocious, and it is wrong.
We'll be going away in handcuffs this afternoon because it's our job to be here and to defend this home, and we're not going to leave because people ask us nicely. We're going to stay here until we have to go, until we're forced to leave, because our job is to be here on these stairs right now, and it's the job of all decent people in this community to stand with City Life and to stand with their volunteers and members and fight these evictions and resist however we can.
Thank you everybody being here today, giving the support to us, my husband, me, my family, my grandchildren. But we might lose today. We're going to be out our home. We fight for home. Whatever we have, we put in that house. Today, the victory supposed to be for the bank. But we got dignity.
All right. All right.
Yes. We got City Life with us. Everybody here supporting us. That's more than house. I can have a house tomorrow. You know, but we're still here alive. Look at the people with the hurricane. They don't have nothing. A lot of lives get lost. We're still here. We're gonna keep fighting. We're not giving up. We're not gonna give up. We're gonna keep fighting for everybody, any community. Whoever is us, we're gonna be there today in the door. No matter what. No matter what, we're gonna be together. We are family. Thank you. And God bless you. Let's see what happens. We're gonna still here.
1, 2, 3, 4. No more constables at our door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't evict, negotiate. 1, 2, 3, 4. No more constables at our door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't evict, negotiate. Down on Norfolk Street, where we did 2 eviction blockades, the 3 Myers families have signed an agreement to purchase that triple-decker back from the banks after our eviction blockades. We were victorious there. Hildreth Brewington and Benita Brewington, elderly, legally blind. Hildreth was here earlier in our protest. They're negotiating to buy their building back after an eviction blockade. That's with the Deutsche Bank. What the Deutsche Bank did there, why can't they do here? Why can't they negotiate with the Esquivels to sell the property to Raul Esquivel's sister at the market value? The Deutsche Bank can't get any more than the market value. They can't make any more money than what they will make by selling this property back to the Esquivel family. So why not do it? The only reason for them not to do it is because they want to sit on a vacant property and say that it's worth twice as much as it really is, and that's so they can fool their investors. That's the lack of transparency that everybody's talking about in Washington right now.
Now, this is great we are out here today, but we may have to step up the heat a little bit. We may have to say we will not go quietly into this night.
And if they put our people out on the street, which the only excuse is a cruel, inhumane, profit-driven system, that's what we got. No way in the world you could pick up the Globe this morning and see $700 billion. These jokers are tripping over each other to say they're going to give over the $700 billion. And here we are, this family, what is the Escobar family going to do? I've seen too many of these things where their stuff comes out and gets put into a dumpster or on the street. We cannot in good conscience. It's time for us to make a citizen's arrest down at Deutsche Bank. Maybe if we move that sucker's desk out of his office, he'd get a little bit of an idea what it tastes like.
We are family, and family sticks together. We are family, and family sticks together.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! This is a magic job! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
The real crooks are on Wall Street. You guys should be somewhere else making arrests today. The real crooks are in Washington, D.C.
To you too! Get $700 billion. Corporate criminals! You don't have to do this! This is immoral! This is immoral! The banks get bailed out! The people get thrown out! The banks get bailed out! The people get thrown out! The banks get bailed out! The people get thrown out! The banks get bailed out! The people get thrown out! The people get thrown out!
30,000 households face eviction in Massachusetts in the next year after foreclosure. 30,000 households. That cannot be allowed. Any policymaker from the governor on down has to make it a major priority to say this just simply cannot be allowed. We filed legislation at the State House that would require just cause eviction. That means, very simply, that the banks have to have a reason to evict somebody. How radical is that? The banks have to have a reason to evict somebody after foreclosure. That legislation did not pass as of the end of July. We're going to refile it again. The State House and the governor can take action that will stop these kind of evictions and force the banks to sell to occupants at appraised value or force them to take the rent. We are not asking for any taxpayer money here. We're asking for the right to pay rent or to buy at appraised value. That's all we're asking. That's all hundreds of our members are asking for. What the heck is wrong with that? They're going to evict people because they want to avoid that. It's intolerable. That is pure greed.
We are family, and family sticks together. 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 We are family.
We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. Okay? We're here. Okay?